What's up, guys? I hope you had a good Christmas and Boxing Day and just sort of holiday period if you're not a Christian or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know who worships Christmas. Santa worships Christmas. No, he's the god of Christmas. Anyway, yeah, I hope you had a good time. On the Facebook, I asked people to ask me questions because I don't do a Q&A that often. The last one me and Dave Pre did was like years ago, like a year and a half ago. So if you didn't see the post, obviously follow on Facebook. That's quite important. And yeah, I'm going to read through answer some questions. My voice is starting to go. So if you don't see any videos in the next few days, I apologise. It's because I can't talk. It's bloody cold. Anyway, so, oh god, the first question's a really hard one. What's your best game of the year? In all honesty, oh my god, my voice is already going. I haven't played that many games this year. Like, I've played maybe 10 at tops. There's been a lot of good ones out, like Assassin's Creed has come out, Far Cry 4 has come out. Oh, actually, I played GTA 5 on the Xbox. That's probably one of the top ones. And when it comes out on PC, I'm going to play the hell out of that because of the multiplayer and such. So that's probably up there, as in like a AAA game that I've played and actually quite enjoyed. It's a shame I didn't have Xbox Live or anything. So yeah, GTA 5, and the second one, it didn't really come out this year, but I've played it. This is the most played game I've played this year. Is Hearthstone by far. We got into it in like June-ish, maybe even a bit before that, and yeah, I pretty much played it every single day since then. I spent about £200 on card packs and stuff. I love that game. That's why I've got a Hearthstone channel. Don't forget to subscribe to that, by the way. I am going to be at least uploading at least like 3 or 4 times a week. I haven't uploaded recently because I've been busy. The last video I uploaded was 5 days ago. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like Hearthstone. I just like card games. It's my thing. So yeah, that's my like two top. I could go ramble on forever on that one, but so I'm going to stop rambling. Right. Let's have a look. I haven't actually read it for any of these questions, so some of them could be really inappropriate. How did you meet David? Basically in high school, pretty much. Well, we were sort of in the same kind of group of friends, and then sixth form, we all walked together. So yeah, we got to know each other then. And then at the end of sixth form, like, I want to make some vids. I'm like, yeah, why not? And that's pretty much how it went down. So, sorry, I haven't been looking at the camera, I've been looking at the screen. Will you and David ever get back together? It's like some kind of relationship thing. Yeah, that'll be in another video I'm going to make in a minute about my 2015 YouTube New Year's resolution things, the stuff I'm going to do next year that I really should have done this year but was really lazy. Especially like the last 3 months, I've sort of just been like that. I can't be bothered to do anything new, where I really should have. So I'm motivated to do some new stuff. So yeah, we've got a lag channel, the League of Awful Gamers. Subscribe to that. I'm gonna put all these links in the description. So yeah, we decided that, you know, we want to play games that we loved it when we could just piss around on games. Way back when, like 2 years ago, a bit less than 2 years ago. Like just messing around and stuff. So like, you know, Tower Wars and all of those kind of weird games. So we're gonna do a lot more of that. We've got 3 videos on our channel so far, so you can check through them if you haven't seen them before. We're gonna do stuff like I'll explain that in a different video. But yeah, we are gonna get back together. Like it's some kind of weird relationship thing. Will you do more vlogs? And perhaps will you do more workout/diet videos? Yes, because I'm getting a smartphone soon. I bought one. It's going to come in the post or something. I'll probably do an unboxing video. I'm going to make myself a fitness Instagram, like all the mainstream faggots. And then I'm going to, I might do some, like, if it becomes popular, I'll make a YouTube channel to go with it and do some fitness stuff. And like record, I'll get my friends to record me at the gym or whatever. Actually, they won't be around. I'll get some stranger to record me at the gym. Oh, Muff, can you record me? It's like just ask some massive guy like this if he wants to record me doing some. Yeah, I'll figure something out. So yeah, we'll be doing that, and with the case of vlogs in the other video I'm going to upload on New Year's Eve, I think. I'm going to. My brain's melted. It's like ice dripping. No, what was I going to say? I've totally forgotten. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about a new series, a weekly or bi-weekly series that I could do with like challenges that I can complete and vlogs and stuff, and maybe do some challenges with David as well or whatever. But I'll think of something. So that's that. My favourite strategy game, XCOM Enemy Within / Unknown. Easy now, or Civ, but they're both equal. Civ's great for multiplayer. So. Best and worst game I've played. Oh god, no, I've got a different one here because I've already sort of done a lot of games. Can you say "you what, mate" without an accent? You what, mate? Like you can't. It's not even okay. What inspired you to start bodybuilding? I've always liked it. Like actually no, World's Strongest Man. Because it was like the greatest thing on at Christmas years ago. It would be on like Channel 4 or something, like big channels. And I say big channels. Oh yeah, 4's a big channel. Anyway, so yeah, I watched World's Strongest Man a lot. And I loved that. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get some dumbbells and stuff. And then from like 12 up until 18, I sort of built up my like weight set. And then I sold them all and joined the gym. And since I joined the gym, I've made real progress. But yeah, I've always kind of been into it. It's just, I just like the sport. It's fun. And it's always good when you get like a new max lift and stuff. And people notice you. They really do. So, what makes you want to continue YouTube and not quit? Because I'd have to go and get a real job. And playing video games is far more fun. And talking shit into a camera like I am now. What games will I play in 2015? I don't even know what's coming out. I'll think about that and come back to you another time. What's the most inappropriate conversation you've ever had with your mum? Oh god. Man, there's probably quite a lot. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I should have read through these first and had like an answer on a piece of paper. What's some really weird stuff I've talked about? I mean, I always tell her she's terrible at cooking and she hits me. But that's not really inappropriate because she is terrible at cooking. She burns everything. Once she's had some like red wine when she's cooking, she's like, oh, cooking's stressful. Drinks red wine, burns everything. I also tell her she can't cook. Sometimes she does one good thing and I praise her. But most of the time I tell her it's awful. She's not very pleased with me when I do that. So I guess it's inappropriate being rude to be nice to your parents' kids unless they burn all your food and then tell them to learn how to cook properly. What inspired you to start YouTube? Well, if you didn't know this, my younger brother Rory, who's over there, like in a room over there, made a channel with his mates called Odyssey Games doing Terraria when that first came out. And they got pretty big, they got up to like 35k and I was like, if they can do this, I might have a go. And started doing stuff, and then did stuff with David, and we got kind of popular on Minecraft, and the rest is history. So that's what I started with my younger brother, and he quit. I don't know why he quit. He should get back into it at some point because it's good fun. Although he's got busy with sixth form work and stuff. If you're a gladiator, what would your fighting name be? Oh my god. Henchbar. No, that's too. What was the Hyperpex? That's what people called me. And why did they? I don't know. That's why. Yeah, it's not very Spartan, is it? Hyperpex. Oh, that's what I'd go by though, just because it's hilarious. That'd be my wrestling name, like WWE. Enter the ring, Hyperpex. No, maybe. Where are my nuggets, boy? I'm not sure. I like that Gladiator question. That's good. That's the kind of question I like. Thought-provoking ones. Have you ever questioned your sexual preference? No. No, I haven't. And that would be straight. As in, that's not very straight. I can't... Yeah, but yeah, no, I haven't. Ever. Not like my friend, who is so against gay things. I think he's gay. His name's Joe Lovett. Troll him. What's my real name? Finbar James Marshall Hawkes. 4 names. Beat that. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I am very single. I'm going to put it like this to you. I thought of an analogy for this. I'm like a scarecrow in a field of wheat. And my only job is to look after said wheat, protect it from the crows and the demons outside. And that wheat, each grain of wheat, is a subscriber. Pretty sad. But yeah, I'm single because I'm ugly. Do I have a car? I haven't learned to drive yet. Probably should, because I'm 21. And you know, it's kind of useful to get around. So that's like one of my resolutions for next year. Oh, there's my resolution for last year. I didn't even start. I was so lazy. What's my credit card number? Oh, let's just go and get it. No, I'm not going to get it. I've nearly showed my credit card on a camera before I had to blank it out. I'm such an idiot. Because like, hang on, wait a second. That can't be in the video. Right. Blah, blah, blah. My sister likes you for a picture of her chat. What? My sister likes you for a picture of her chat me. That's really fucking weird. What? Hang on, let's go to this person's profile. I'm not going to read out your name. I should have been reading out names. Oh dear. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want a picture of your sister. I'm flattered, but that's a little bit odd. Were you popular in middle/early high school? So that's an American, obviously. So in the UK we have primary school, then you have secondary school. And no, I was basically a ghost. Nobody even knew I existed until like my last few years. And that's only because there were some nice people who decided to talk to me. And then realised I was alright. But other than that, I had like one friend who was a dickhead, who I don't speak to anymore. Actually no, I had 2 friends. So one's really nice, and I still talk to, and one was terrible. And the rest of the time I was bullied, and I hated my life and never went in. But I still got pretty good grades. So yeah, I didn't know, not even close to popular. I was so unpopular, I was like below the floor. I was just shoved into the basement. What did your parents think about you joining YouTube? Well, as my brother had already done YouTube, they sort of knew it was a thing where you could make a bit of money, so they weren't too bothered that I was sort of following it as my job. And then, as it's gotten bigger and bigger, they're like, well, teach us how to do the videos of the YouTubes. And I'm like, you're too old. But yeah, so that's, yeah, they don't mind at all. They're like, they're pretty okay with it. Play Alien Isolation or a proper horror game. Well, that's more of a statement telling me to go do something, but I can do. I intended to actually, that'll be another video like the 2015 resolutions thing. I intend to do more face cam horror games and stuff like that because they're fun. I'm terrified of horror games. I really don't like horror. Well, I'm not that bad, but yeah, and that's pretty much. I will do stuff like that. Do I know any good pickup lines? Oh God. I knew some really good Harry Potter ones. Some really dirty ones as well. Oh, I need to find them. They're so funny. They're really bad, but they're really funny. Stuff like I want to slither in your pants and really grim shit. Do you have siblings? Yes, a lot. I have 5 sisters and 3 brothers. 8. And then I've got, a lot of these have kids as well, so hang on, so I think I also have 8, I've got 6 nephews and 2 nieces, which equals 8 also. And then there's another one on the way, so that's 9. I can't even, how do I even? 9, there we go, 9. And yeah, that's pretty much all the questions, so thanks for asking them. Don't forget to like the video and stuff. You can, if you want, I can do some more questions in future if you want. So ask them below. If there's a question you like, you know, like that question, it'll put it to the top and I'll see it more clearly. And yeah, I will catch you next time.